You mentioned you signed with EMI. Then in
Mhm.
1993, you guys released your major label debut album, Splendor Solis. Three singles, The River, Save Me, and A Certain Slant of Light. The album reaches the top 20 in Canada. It ends up
Yeah.
going double platinum, gets Juno nominations, Best Hard Rock Album, Best New Group. What did those Juno nominations mean to you? I mean, you've had 13 nominations over the years, so you probably just get used to it. It seems like
Yeah.
every album you put out got nominated for
Yeah.
something. Maybe you
Yeah.
take it for granted over the years, but those first two, you guys are in your early 20s. What did it mean to you that your country acknowledges your passion, your hard work, your talent? This is Canada's Grammys.
Yeah. It was very exciting. To put the cherry on the top was the fact that we had been in Europe by then for about 2 months and still had probably a month and a half to go. And while we were there, we found out we were nominated and so on and so forth. And it was a nice feeling because we really didn't know what was going on back home because there was no internet. I mean, I'd buy a phone card and talk to my wife, and you'd memorize that 27-digit code. But I think we had just finished playing in Berlin, and we had gotten news from our manager that we had been up and up for these, and we just thought it was fantastic because it was it's a lonely road out there when the world is as big as it was back then. It's very different now, and I'm not dismissing it, but it was really hard. Like, you're gone away for 3 months with barely even able to speak to your wife or your girlfriend or your parents or whatever because you're such a young guy. But that was refreshing, and it was an honor. My goodness, I think we were in the same category with the hip. So when you're young, you're thinking, oh my God, our song is just past the hip on the charts. And it's not like yeah, we're better than anything. It's not that. It's just like, wow, we're even being considered at the same level as the people that we've admired for so long. Like, imagine 10-year-old me looking at a chart, seeing my band, and Rush had huge chart success all the way up to number one, but now they're at 28, and we just surpassed them at 26 or something. Like, it was just like, oh, what's happening? So yeah, so much fun back then.